So if you look here, if I put drums here now, if you look even at the waves of the track, you can tell that the kick is not there. It's just lyrics. So I also removed my kick here so that it can stay in line with what Sanda Zakuza and Romo did on this part. Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Mzi, and today we are continuing with episode 3 of how to mix fitness music. So we are mixing fitness music using a software called Mixmeister. And yes, we are on episode 3 now. We're building a mix, and if you will notice is that actually I did not save what I did last week. Because I added extra overlays on this, so but I'm just going to continue and I will add those overlays on the next one where I'm talking about overlays again. I had a beautiful conversation with Pastor Magwala, and he was actually suggesting that maybe I should go back and break down how to start everything from scratch, how to upload music on Mixmeister and everything else. So I'll do that on the next episode. On that note, guys, if you are new here, please click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever we upload new videos. And if you've been here, you should know that by now. Please like the video, share it with your friends and family, including your enemy. Right, guys, let's go. So I found a song today. It's not a new song actually, by Romo, so we are going to add that song. So if you still remember, last time we were showing how to mix. I was showing you how I mix. So where I said, just as a reminder, to remember I forgot to save last time's work, so I have to make sure I save today. Where I said I first reduce the bass, and then after reducing the bass I reduce the mid-range, and then I let the last what is this kind of the treble play until the end. Then that gives me that seamless mix when I'm mixing my music. Right, let's move on. So I added overlays here and I explained how they work. And now we are moving on to the next track. So by the time I'm doing episode 3, I'll be having those overlays. Okay, so the track that I found, and remember I suggested, please give me some extra tracks to work with that are in this same line. So the song is by Romo, and the name of the song is called Holding On. We are holding on. So remember, the track is produced at 113 BPM. So we delete that because we are working at 145. We're working at 145. So we're going to first look at the structure of the song, and then after that we are going to start adding it into our mix the way we want it to sound. So this is how the song sounds like. Woo! When I listen to this song, I don't know, I'm playing a wrong song. I'm supposed to play here. Yeah. When I listen to this song, I was like, this is the jam. So most of the time when I'm mixing a song, you don't want to add these first parts unless the first part is on the first track. You want the track to start where it's nice, where it's going to move you on. So I'm just going to move along until I find what I think it can keep us on the workout, because remember, you are no longer starting the mix now, you are in the middle, so you don't want every track to have that bass introduction. It must be an introduction enough to keep the class flowing. So let me check what's happening here. So this is still the introduction of the track, but let me see. So I just think that, like, with this track I can start it here, then that means I would use this part to mix. So I can chop this off, and then I know that my track is going to start where they start saying bazobambelela. So more like a nice introduction here of the song. Then I pull this over here. I think I've already done this on the last video. And remember, now we're doing the mix together, so we're going to repeat this over and over again. And yeah, apart from this just being a teaching situation, maybe you get to sit with me and we mix music together and have fun, you know, so that you can know exactly what I'm talking about when I'm saying my mixes. If you want to have one of my mixes, ngicela ungiphe E250 so that I can help you to do your mix, so that you can see that this is not just a game, it's a serious one. So let's hear how it sounds like now. Oh, yeah. So what I'm going to do, let me just borrow this kick here and use the same kick, the overlay of the first track. So what I'm going to do is just I'll pull this here. Why am I pulling it? Because I want that double sound now. And then let me pull this again. That means I need to copy this and use the new one here. So now remember, there when it was mixing there were no drums, so now listen to it when it's got drums. I'll explain what I'm doing soon. So if you look here, if I put drums here now, if you look even at the waves of the track, you can tell that the kick is not there, it's just lyrics. So I also removed my kick here so that it can stay in line with what Sandaza Kuza and Romo did on this part. Then now from here, that's where the break starts. So let me start again. So beats. Bambelela. Then the beats are coming back. Right now I'm moving on. Got a couple of friends, but I'm feeling lonely. Right now I'm holding on. Right now I'm holding on. Oh, right now I'm holding on. Got a couple of friends, but I'm feeling lonely. Oh, right now I'm holding on. Right now I'm holding on. Yeah, so let me add the kick now throughout the song, and hopefully this won't take too long. Then what I want to check for now as I'm doing this is, do we have another break on the song? But if you look, it doesn't look like we've got, but we're just going to listen to the track in trips and tribes, because we are also now recording, so we don't want a situation where we've got copyright strikes or claims, because now that means we cannot monetize the video if we've got that. So, but when I was listening to the song, I think here at the end there was a break. Let me just compare. Oh, right now I'm holding on. Got a couple of friends, but I'm feeling lonely. Oh, right now I'm holding on. Right now I'm holding on. I think I don't have a problem with the style, with keeping the beat here. So what I'm doing here, I'm doing the outro now. So I first kill the bass, just standard for me when I'm mixing, and I kill the mid-range instead of using the volume, and then I leave the treble. Now look how this is how it sounds like. Okay, so and then the next thing that I'm going to add here, I'm going to copy and paste the claps. So I first start here, so because also at the end, okay, let me start here. At the end of the break, I want to have claps there, so I place my claps here. There you go. Where are they shot? Or did I put them on the wrong spot? No, it's not. Okay, let me just pull them here, make them longer. Maybe I cut them for that part of the track. Yeah. So now I just added the claps at the end of this track. So if you look at this is where the outro anchor is. So I just added claps there so that I can know when this new track starts. So this part is just telling me that the new track starts here. So yes guys, that's the track 2 of this mix that we are working on. Maybe I must share this because I promised that I was going to share. Okay, yeah, because I don't want to add a track 3 now and then I don't choose the right track. I just need to take my time. There's a song I'm waiting for, that Lotion and it looks like I like Lotion and Gosazana Daughter. It's a very nice, it's a very beautiful track. I think that it will make a very good track 3 for this mix that we are doing. And to those people who wanted Sweetie, I'm almost done with Sweetie guys. Master Lou and some of the guys that raised their hands when I was talking about Sweetie, thank you very much for the support. And Sweetie 3 is almost ready, man. It's almost ready. It's just that I'm finding it very difficult to be comfortable with what I've done so far. So I just feel that there's a lot of things that I still need to add on that mix so that it can be live up to expectations. Yeah. So yes, I just added the track. Hope you like it, and I'm going to add the those voxes, overlays, which is the correct term, and so that I can but I'll do that when I'm on my own, because I don't want you to bore you. I don't want to bore you with the same thing, but I must just make sure I save this one. Let me save it so that next time I don't get to repeat the same thing that we've done. On that note guys, I don't know, hopefully you enjoyed it, hopefully you're going to love it. And that's the track that we've just added. So as an extra, I'll just share these two tracks. I'll just share these two tracks on a separate video, and let's see, hopefully. Yeah man, on that note, thank you very much. If you are new here, please remember to click the snooze subscribe button so that you can be notified whenever I upload these videos. And if you've been here, please click the like button, share the video. Doesn't mean that if you're new, don't do those things. Please do those things guys. If this channel grows and becomes big, then now we are able to get sponsors, and we don't have to worry much about money that's needed to run this whole thing. And we know that we can focus on giving you the best content week in and week out. On that note guys, thank you very much. I love you. I'm out of here. Peace.